Hello class, my name is Francis Catherine Okonkwo, Mrs. Your basic tech auntie. Our topic for this week 5, is water supply. And you know we are in rainy season now. When you are at home, how do you collect water? I know you collect water inside tank, bucket, drum, and so on and so forth. Our specific objective is identify the sources of water supply and the quality of water. Number 2, you describe the ways of getting water both in rural and urban areas. Number 3, and you explain the purification of water. There we go. I've told you we are collecting water. We normally drink water. Water is source of life. Again, water is a clear liquid having chemical formula of H2O. The H there is hydrogen, while oxygen, O there is oxygen, that required by all form of life creation on earth. Sources of water. The sources of water of this water is being got from rainfall, underground water. Example of this underground water is spring, stream, well, and borehole. While we have surface water like lakes and rivers. Quality of water. Water must be colorless, odorless, tasteless, and at the same time, it is a universal solvent. These natural water are treated with chlorine to remove organic and inorganic impurities, also to reduce hardness of the water before distribution to the public in case of urban supply. Ways of getting water supply in rural areas. Simple way of getting water is through well or borehole, which includes the use of wheel and hazel. Do you know what I'm talking about? When you come back, all of them are inside your notes. You'll be able to see it there, and I want you to download the notes so that you see what I'm talking about. And the diagram that contains, you'll be able to see it when you come back to school. They make use of mono pumping, a pumping machine, if the person cannot use wheel and hazel. Or you remember what we talk about windmill. There are some areas, something like northern parts, they have windmill there. They used to pump water from the well, and they are using it. Also, the collection of rainwater. As the way we are in rainy season now, you are collecting water. Rain has been falling. You collect it inside tank. Or you have impoundment, that is called reservoir. Most of your parents may have it in your houses. They have underground where they put the water inside the tank under. They build it with cement. Abi? When the rain is falling, it will be falling inside. They collect all the year round inside the reservoir. Later, they keep on bringing it out and for the uses. Urban supply water. This is done by water board, known as State Water Corporation, through the use of pipes to various homes. The bacteria of this water in the water is treated with chlorine before the distribution to the public. Purification of water. Purification of water involves aeration, clarification, filtration, and disinfection. All these are the steps the water corporation normally take before they can be able to release any water to the public. If they did not treat the water can infect people to cause diarrhea or dysentery or any other diseases that is waterborne. But to prevent it, they normally treat it before they release it. These are the ways. The river water always stored in the reservoir for several days so that the mold and silt is settled at the bottom. And it is aerated to be passed to the treatment tank, where the coagulating substances such as alum is added. Lime also is added inside this stage to ensure favorable pH, that means alkalinity or acidity of that water for the mud or clay to settle down under the liquid, inside the water. Also, at this stage, we have different stages. It will now pass to the sedimentation tank, where the aggregation particles will settle down before filtration. When this water is being filtered, it will now pass through the filter bed to remove the suspended solid. And the calculator in another tank, where we can have calculated amount of chlorine being added to the water to kill the germs. Sometimes they had copper sulfate crystals to prevent the growth of mold and fungus. The purified water is then pumped to a tank, a storage tank, for the distribution. I have the diagram with me as the installation. When you come back, you'll be able to see it. But inside the note, all of them are there. Make sure you download it. Assignment. Our assignment is on 1. You outline the main sources of water. 2. You explain how you get water supply in your own area. 3. You draw and label the diagram of purification of water. At this moment, we have come to the end of our topic for today. And I know that by now you have gotten all the things we need to know about water supply. That make sure you drink, the water you are drinking is clean and hygienic to avoid diseases. Obey the COVID-19 measures and stay safe. Till I see you next time. God bless. Next time, topic is on energy. Great and glorious and power.